Hi, Krista Mayshore, Homes by Krista. Disclosures. It's so important when you list a house and when you sell a house that you disclose anything and everything about the home. Remember, when people think that you're hiding something, it makes them nervous. They get worried. They may want to back out. When you're selling your house, disclose anything you've ever done to the property. If anything's ever broken and you fixed it, it needs to be disclosed. If you painted something, or you've changed something out, or you've added concrete, or you've put in a new stove, or you replaced the water heater, all those things need to be disclosed to a buyer. Don't be afraid to disclose things. Over disclosure is always better. I always tell everyone, the more you disclose, don't be afraid of it. Just disclose it. It's also important to do the disclosures if you can in the beginning. So when your agent takes your listing and they sign you up for the listing agreement, do all your disclosures at that time. It's really important if the buyers, when they're making an offer, have as much information as possible. If you can put the disclosures on the MLS, ask your agent to, then the buyers can see everything in the beginning. A lot of times sellers, they don't want to do the home inspection or termite inspection because they don't want to spend the money. That averages around $500 or $600 for those inspections. But the nice thing about doing those inspections early on is that you're going to know, and so is the buyer, anything that needs to be fixed with the property. So the buyer's going in and they're giving you an offer with full disclosure, saying, hey, I've read these reports, I've seen your disclosures, I know everything, here's my offer, and unless something really, really big comes up, my offer isn't going to change. I'm not going to nickel and dime you later for money or repairs and such. So it's really important that you disclose everything. And I always recommend to sellers that I know, spending $400 or $500 or $600 in the beginning doesn't seem super fun, but it's going to save you time and money later on, because you're going to know exactly, based upon what needs to be done to your house, what should be fixed. You're going to know exactly where you should price your home at, relevant to what you plan on doing or not doing. And also, if you do have some termite work or some Section 1 work, then at that point you might be smart and want to actually fix and repair that work, so you can offer a Section 1 clearance to the buyer in the very beginning. And with the Section 1 clearance, it gives you more opportunity to take any kind of a loan that might come up because the Section 1 is already done. Hope that helps. www.kristahomes.com.